Incredible display from Phil Taylor. And incredibly reverse from Dave Chisnall.
Yeah, Phil looked slightly embarrassed, didn't he? And I think Dave will feel slightly embarrassed too, because he's just not at the races. We know in any game anything can happen. But who would have expected Dave Chisnall to have one of the worst performances of his professional career?
No score.
And when you've walked into someone like Phil Taylor playing the way he is, it doesn't bode well, does it?
84.
Not a good performance at all from Chizzy.
Well, we've mentioned his prodigious 180 hitting in this tournament. 25 in the tournament. Not a sausage in that
52.
column tonight. In 12 legs.
I think sometimes we say that it's the Taylor factor and people crumble, but Dave Chisnall has beaten Phil Taylor in the Worlds, as you've said, and I just think it's one of those nights. What can you do? What can you do?
Over the last 2 decades and more of darting dominance from this man, very few players have beaten him in successive televised matches. Doesn't fall for the same trick twice very often, Phil Taylor.
100.
December 28, 2011, that match. Chisnall won 4-1 at the Worlds. Taylor still averaged over 100, mind you.
That was the highest average of the tournament Phil Taylor had then.
43.
So it wasn't because he was off the boil. Treble 19, now 78. Treble 18 gets it. Dave Chisnall not on a finish.
73.
Phil Taylor misses 24. Same old story.
Well, it could be one for the statisticians, because remember, as we mentioned, Dave Chisnall has not had a shot at the outer ring of the board to finish a leg. He ain't going to have one here, is he? No.
Game shot in the first leg.
102.30 average. Dave Chisnall 73 average. That's why he's getting a Tonkin.
79.
Body language not good from Dave Chisnall, which, come on, it wouldn't be, would it? Try and get something going, Dave, for pride. Rise yourself,
79.
man.
Well, he finds the trouble with the last start, but even when he's getting away on his first visit, he's not getting away from Phil Taylor.
The scores are just not big enough. And this man, his bad shots
140.
are at the moment matching Chisnall's good uns. Now he's getting snatchy. Now it's panic stations.
39.
The thing is, every leg it just gets worse and worse, and mentally you're thinking, right, come on, I know what I can do, but I can't do it. And you see him there, he's in turmoil at the back there.
59.
Only 59 this time. Yeah, mentioning to John early in the match, Wayne, that the hardest legs for a darts player to win, the one to win a match, and the one when you're still on zip, nor nothing.
Zilcho. Oh, Dave.
125.
Like I said, it's not happening for him, but if Phil doesn't whack in a huge one, he will be favourite to win. He's not favourite to win this leg.
There you require 158.
2 treble 20s. Well, 2 treble 19s.
34.
But,
require 86.
but, is he going to get his first dart at a double Chisnall, outer ring? 2 at double 16? No. Forget that. I mean, Dave Chisnall must be thinking, give me a break, just give me a chance here. Give me something. Taylor in no mood to give him any crumbs off his table whatsoever.
Well, 5 minutes before this final started, Dave Chisnall would have been thinking, right, tear in to Taylor and make this the best night of my
64.
life. And the thing is, when you're thinking so boldly and it goes all wrong, you can come down to earth with a thud, and it all becomes an anti-climax. And even though Dave Chisnall has had a fantastic week, he's reached his first major PDC final, it's all gone so wrong, so he could go in with negatives, and that's what he can't allow himself to do. Forget about what's happened tonight. He hasn't lost yet, we know that, but we're just telling the story. It looks like happening, doesn't it?
Yeah, after his semi-final, he said he wanted to play Phil Taylor. We knew what he meant. He wanted a crack at the great man on the big stage. And I bet he wishes he was playing James Wade now, or anybody bar Phil Taylor.
$83. Phil Taylor to move within a set. Single 18, double 20. That was for a bunch of fives. 261 behind. Dave Chisnall will be thinking, Phil, come on, wrap this set up. Let me get on the winner next one, and then I'll try and nick that. Just wants to win leg after leg now, Dave Chisnall, and then see if it leads to a couple of sets. 5-0. Phil Taylor. Well, he does look embarrassed. Dave Chisnall may feel that way as well. It's all gone wrong for Dave Chisnall. Maybe after the break he can add some normality to his game. Put a couple of 180s in, Dave. Give your fans something to cheer about.